agreements, which typically last 3 years, include a set of provisions for both stations and networks. Normally, the local station has rights to preempt up to a certain amount of times, unless it's a national emergency. The broadcast exec said if the stations exceed that number, they lose the rights to air that show, and the network can shift the show and its affiliate station elsewhere in a given market. Let me read that two more times for Nexstar and Sinclair, the smart ones. Said no one ever. If the stations exceed that number of preempting, right, a program, because normally the local station has rights to preempt up to a certain amount of times. If the stations exceed that number, they lose the rights to air that show. The network can shift the show and its affiliate station elsewhere in a given market. If the number of stations exceed that number rather to preempt a show up to a certain amount of times, they lose the rights to air that show, and the network can shift the show and its affiliated station elsewhere in a given market.